The history of witches is a complex and often misunderstood topic. In many cultures throughout history, witches have been seen as powerful individuals who possess magical abilities and often use them for both good and evil purposes. However, the modern perception of witches as evil and associated with Satanism is a relatively recent development. In ancient times, witches were often seen as wise women who possessed knowledge of herbal medicine and healing. They were respected members of their communities and were often called upon to provide guidance and counsel. However, as Christianity began to spread throughout Europe in the Middle Ages, the Church began to view witches as agents of Satan and accused them of practicing black magic and witchcraft. This led to a series of witch hunts and trials throughout Europe and North America in the 16th and 17th centuries, where thousands of people, mostly women, were accused, tortured, and executed for witchcraft. Many of these accusations were based on rumors and superstitions, and the trials often involved forced confessions and false accusations. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a resurgence of interest in witchcraft emerged, fueled by the writings of occultists like Aleister Crowley and the works of anthropologists like Margaret Murray, who argued that witchcraft was a surviving pagan religion that had been suppressed by Christianity. This led to the emergence of modern witchcraft, or Wicca, which emphasized the worship of nature and the practice of magic as a means of personal empowerment. Today, witches are still often portrayed in popular culture as mysterious and powerful figures, and many people continue to practice Wicca and other forms of witchcraft as a spiritual or religious practice. However, the persecution and demonization of witches has largely faded away,